Do you love silly stories for kids? Why not consider joining our family? You can even get a very special message from one of your favourite silly stories for kids characters. Head over to the website to find out more. It's your support that helps us to continue to make exciting stories and more crazy content.
Did somebody say crazy?
Oh, Pimpin, no. Pimpin! One day, 3 little kids named Asher, Jesse, and Belle were all sitting inside. They were playing a board game when all of a sudden they heard a noise outside. "What's that?" said Jesse. "I don't know," said Asher. "Let's go look." The 3 kids raced over to the window to have a look. Is that a kangaroo?" said Belle. Yes," said Jesse. "And why is the kangaroo wearing a helmet?" "I have no idea," said Jesse. "He's got elbow pads too," said Belle. "Let's go look." The 3 kids raced outside and the kangaroo very quickly took off his helmet and his elbow pads and pretended to be a normal kangaroo again. "Hop, hop," he said. You can't just say hop," said Jesse. "You need to actually hop."
"Oh, sorry. Thanks for that," said the kangaroo. "Okay, here I go. Look at me. I'm bouncing.
You can't talk if you're pretending to be a normal kangaroo," said Asher. "Oh, sorry, I'll try again. Here we go. Okay, hop, hop." Mr. Kangaroo," said Jesse.
"Yeah, little boy?"
Why were you wearing a helmet and why are you pretending to be a normal kangaroo now?"
Well, I didn't want you kids to know what I was doing."
"Well, what were you doing?" said Asher.
"I was trying to ride a skateboard." "Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. I'm just a kangaroo. Look at me. Hop, hop. I'm going to eat some grass," he said as he bent down and started eating grass.
"You were riding a skateboard," said Asher.
"Yeah, I really want to skate at the Sky Skate Championships, but I'm not very good," said the kangaroo.
"What's the Sky Skate Championships?" said Asher.
"Oh, it's only the biggest skateboarding event in the whole entire world. It's only for special sky skateboards, and all the kangaroos all go there for the special event. But I don't normally get to compete because I'm not good enough."
"What's a sky skateboard?" said Asher.
"Oh, only the best kind of skateboard ever. You need to be really lucky to get a sky skateboard."
"What's that over there?" said Belle. She pointed over to their front door.
"It can't be," said the kangaroo.
"Can't be what?" said Jesse. They raced over to the door to see what it was, and there, sitting next to their front door, was a package.
"That looks like..."
"Looks like what?" said Asher.
"Let's open it," said Jesse.
They opened the package and sure enough, inside was a very funny looking skateboard. "Who's it from?" said Asher. "I got no idea," said Jesse. "I want to turn," said Belle, as she jumped on the skateboard. "Look at me!" She zoomed off down the driveway. "Belle, come back!" She hit the curb and flew into the air. "Whoa!" she said, as she was sailing through the sky. She hit the gutter of the house and did a grind along the edge. Then she did a flip off the side. "Whoa! How did you do that?" said Jesse. "I don't know," said Belle. "That was fun." Do you want to turn?" "Yeah," said Jesse. Jesse jumped on. He started skating around and jumped into the air. He zoomed around through the air and then hit a tree and did 2 spins. "Whoa!" said Asher.
"My turn." "You guys are amazing," said the kangaroo. "You have to go to the Sky Skating Championships."
"Oh, but where is it? And when is it?" said Asher.
"It's today, at the highest mountain in the whole entire world."
"Well, we'll never get there in time."
"Yeah, you will,"
said the kangaroo. "What do you mean?" said Asher.
"Yeah, you just got to go through the secret tunnels."
"Secret tunnels?" said Asher.
"Yeah, there's a very secret tunnel entrance just near here."
"Yeah, it's in the backyard," said Belle. "What?" said Asher. "There's a secret tunnel in our backyard." "Yeah, it leads to that really tall mountainy place," said Belle. "What?" said Jesse. "How do you know?" I go looking sometimes," said Belle.
"Yeah, that's the one," said the kangaroo. "You should go there to get to the Sky Skate Championships."
"Oh, do you think it will be okay with Mum?" Maybe we should go ask first," said Asher. So they went inside. Hey, Mum, do you mind if we go to the Sky Skate Championships? Sure, where is it? Said their mum. At the tallest mountain. We have to go through a secret tunnel in the backyard. I don't see why not, said their mum. Is that kangaroo going with you?
Yeah, I'm going. There's no chance I'm missing these kids at the Sky Skate Championships.
Oh, okay then. Well, off you go, kids. Don't be late. All right, see you, Mum. Bye, said Asher. Bye, Mummy, said Belle. So the three kids went to the backyard. Where's this secret tunnel? Said Jessie. Over here, said Belle. She went to the edge of the backyard and showed them behind one of the plants there was a funny-looking trapdoor. Watch, she said. She opened the door and, sure enough, inside was a tunnel. Let's go.
All right. Well, the best way to get through the tunnel's on a skateboard, but you've only got one.
Yeah, said Jessie. If only we had... Uh-oh, said Belle. What happened? Said Asher. I think I broke it. You broke the Sky skateboard, said Jessie. Oh no, how are we ever going to... Hang on a second. He looked very carefully. You didn't break it. You split it, said Jessie. Belle looked carefully. It's 3 skateboards now, she said. Yeah, said Asher. That means there's one each. Hooray, said Jessie. So they all jumped on a skateboard each and started skating down the tunnel.
I'm coming too, said the kangaroo.
They zoomed off down the tunnels. It was a steep and windy track that weaved all the way around until they popped out at the base of a giant mountain. When they popped out, there were kangaroos everywhere, and there was a very official-looking kangaroo wearing a very funny hat. I'm a kangaroo. I'm a kangaroo. Hop, hop. We already know that you guys can talk, said Asher. Oh, thank goodness, said the kangaroo. I hate pretending to be a normal kangaroo. Are you kids here for the Sky Skating Championships? We are, said Jessie. Yeah, we all want to compete, said Belle. Definitely, said Asher. Well, you need to have a Sky skateboard if you're going to compete.
They've got one, said the kangaroo that had come with them, and they're amazing.
Amazing, said the official kangaroo.
Yeah, really amazing.
Well, off you go, to the top of the mountain. Can you take him there, Kenny?
Yeah, of course I can.
Who's Kenny, said Belle.
I'm Kenny, said the kangaroo that was coming with them.
Oh, well, hi, Kenny. My name's Belle, and my name's Jessie, and I'm Asher. Kenny, which way do we go?
You go through the middle of the mountain. Let's go.
Kenny started skating off towards the mountain, and sure enough, at the bottom there was a door that led right through to the centre of the mountain. And when they got to the centre, there was a lift. They pressed the button and waited their turn, and when the lift came down, they all skated inside, and the lift took them all the way up to the top of the mountain. But the top of this mountain wasn't like normal mountains. Instead of a peak, there was a bowl. What's that? Said Jessie.
That is the Sky Skating Super Bowl.
Whoa, said Jessie.
Yeah, wow, said Asher.
That looks fun, said Belle. How do we compete?
Well, said Kenny, what you gotta do is when it's your turn, you go into that bowl and do as many tricks as you can.
Oh, okay. How do we do tricks on these boards?
I don't know, said Kenny. I can't ride them as good as you can.
Oh, I guess we'll just have to do our best, said Jessie. Yeah, said Asher. We'll just have to do our best.
Next up in the Triple Sky Skate Championship, we have Asher, Jessie, and Belle.
Is it our turn already? Said Asher.
Yeah, they're not slow around here. Quick, go!
So the 3 kids jumped on their skateboard and jumped into the giant bowl. They started doing flips and tricks and all kinds of things. They were zooming around through the sky doing amazing skateboard stunts. They even swapped skateboards in midair.
Whoa, said Kenny. You guys are amazing!
Belle was doing a handstand on her skateboard as it zoomed through the sky, and Jessie did a backflip on his. While they were doing their tricks, Asher was zooming over the top of the 2 of them. The kangaroos in the crowd went wild. Yippee! Woohoo! That's gnarly!
You guys are amazing, said Kenny.
The kids zoomed through the sky and eventually landed back on the ground. All the kangaroos went nuts. That's the best! best ever! Woo! They all cheered. This is so much fun, said Asher. I hope we get to keep these sky skateboards. Me too, said Jessie. I'm keeping mine, said Belle, no matter what. All the judges held up their scores. It was 10s all around for the 3 kids. Woohoo, said Kenny. You guys are the winners. Hooray, said Asher. Yippee, said Jessie. Of course we are, said Belle. We're the best. The kids laughed and they rolled around on their skateboards one last time. All right, said Kenny. We better get you kids home. Do you want to go the fast way? The fast way, said Jessie. How do we go the fast way? Follow me. So Kenny took them to the side of the mountain. They looked down and there was a giant concrete ramp that went all the way down the side of the tallest mountain they'd ever seen. All right, are you ready for this? No, said Jessie. We can't do that. Yes, said Asher. That's way too scary. Here I go, yelled Belle as she started skating down the side of the mountain. Oh dear, we better chase her, said Jessie. He jumped on as well. Here we go, said Asher. I'm coming too, said Kenny. So the 4 of them were all skating down the side of the mountain at top speed. They were getting faster and faster and faster, and as they got close to the bottom, Kenny yelled, oh yeah, look out for the jump, kids. What? Said Jessie. Oh no, said Asher. Whoopee! Said Belle as she hit the jump at the bottom of the mountain and zoomed through the sky all the way over oceans, over countries, all the way back to her own backyard. Doof! She landed on the ground. Doof, doof! Jessie and Asher landed just behind her. Then Kenny fell flat on his face in the backyard. Oh, that hurt. Are you kids all right? Yeah, said Belle. Of course we are, said Asher. That was the best, said Jessie. Their mum came out the back door to look. Hey kids, was it fun? How did you go? Well, said Asher, I don't think you'd believe us, even if we told you. And that is the end of the story. This episode of Silly Stories for Kids is brought to you by Sky Skateboards. Sick of rolling around on the ground like a normal person? Get yourself a Sky Skateboard so that you can cruise the air. Yeah, it's so much better. I hope that you're enjoying Silly Stories for Kids. And if you are, make sure you tell one of your friends about it. I bet they'd like Silly Stories for Kids too. Yeah, this has been me, Kenny the Kangaroo. And me, Sam. We'll see you soon.